Okay. 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 No, I'm not in the same shirt as my last video. I have a lot of these big black shirts. First of all. Second of all, this is water. I always chug water and it like drips on my face. Third of all, if I sound sniffly, it's because I was outside picking up my Uber Eats, and I don't know if this is common or if it happens to you guys, but the sun makes me sneeze. It was super bright out today and I sneezed into my mask, by the way, like 7 times. It was nasty. All the boogers, all the snot, all the mucus. I think it has something to do with like a gene in your nose that like makes you sneeze when you see like super bright lights. So I think I have that. Let me know if you do too. Ugh. Anyways, today I'm trying Subway's brand new line of sandwiches, the Fresh Melts. So I think that they're basically like grilled Subway sandwiches. I don't know why, but they smell kind of like piss. I'm not joking, they smell kind of pissy. I don't know why. I'm sure they won't taste pissy though. But whenever I think of like grilled sandwiches, I'm half Cuban, so I think of Cuban sandwiches because they like flatten them and they grill them and they're so delicious and cheesy. So I am very curious to see how Subway's flattened grilled sandwiches are. So it says here you can make any foot long of Fresh Melt for $1 more. But they do have 3 main Fresh Melt flavors that they're like promoting. Steak and cheese, ham and cheese, and a tuna melt. I got those 3 and I'm gonna try them right now. I got 6-inch versions of each sub. The ham and cheese was $5.40, the steak and cheese was $6.60, and the tuna melt was $6 flat. Each of these sandwiches come with pre-selected toppings, which is kind of rare for Subway. So the ham and cheese has Italian bread, Swiss cheese, tomatoes, and mayo. The steak and cheese is on Italian bread, has American cheese, green peppers, red onions, and mayo. And the tuna melt has Italian bread, provolone cheese, red onions, and Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese and tuna. Sounds like vomit. So this is my situation with Miss Tuna. Me and her get along sometimes, and sometimes we are frenemies. Tuna is the only seafood that I can actually enjoy, but I'm very particular with it. So basically, I have to have my tuna with toast or crackers, okay? And it can either be plain with salt and pepper or with mayo. That's the only way I can get along with tuna and like enjoy it. Warm tuna sounds like a nightmare, in my opinion. Like a tuna noodle casserole, to me that's the apocalypse. And so the fact that this tuna is on a hot sandwich with melted cheese and Parmesan cheese is really scaring me. Anyways, let's start, guys. Okay, so the Fresh Melts are in these bags. They're very moist. Oh, wow. So this is the ham one. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's a 6-inch? Hold on. What is this? I'm so confused. I think they gave me a foot long, guys. Yeah, they gave me a foot long by accident. So it smells very charred. Not toasted. Charred, like kind of burnt. But that ham and cheese filling looks great. Let me focus on it. Sorry, guys. Wow, that looks good. I'm shook. They gave me another foot long. Whoa. I mean, this is a good mess up, guys. You know what? I'm gonna rip the bag open. I'm a genius. There's the steak and cheese. Very nice. Wow, that looks delicious. It smells like a Philly cheesesteak, to be honest, it does. Now here's Miss Fishy. This one feels extra soggy. It smells like a burnt ocean. Okay, it looks fine. I've never smelled this one, guys. It kind of smells. Let's first try the ham and cheese. Something simple, something classic, something that's not tuna. These are very different than like your typical Subway sandwich. They're just like very much like a big grilled cheese. Oh, thumbnail, thumbnail! Oh my goodness. Okay, let's taste this. Sorry about that, guys. Ham and cheese. Mmm. Okay. Mmm. I like it. It's good. So what's interesting is that it doesn't have that signature Subway flavor. The grilled flavor takes over and takes that kind of Subway vibe away. It tastes like a typical grilled sandwich. The ham is of course great. The tomatoes are great. The cheese is great, but the mayo is a bit much. It's a bit like melted and hot and warm, and there's just too much of it. I don't think this needs mayo, even though it is a pre-selected topping. I would just like take that off and just have it with the melted cheese. Maybe add some ranch. I like it though. Very nice. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. I like it. It really doesn't taste like typical Subway. Next up, guys, the tuna melt. I'm gonna save the steak and cheese for last because it looks great, and I am a very strategic eater. I always save the best for last, always. It's a rule, and if you don't do that, I can't trust you. I'm sorry. Once again, it has like Parmesan cheese. I think also provolone, onions, and it's hot. I'm scared. Oh my God, there's just so much tuna coming out there. Let's get that close up first. Focus on the tuna. Look at that tuna, guys. It is still swimming. Let's try it. I'm really, I'm struggling. Okay. 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 I can handle the tuna with the onions, that's fine. And I can handle the temperature. The sandwich has cooled down a lot, so it was like lukewarm tuna. But what I can't do is the cheese with the tuna. How do people do tuna melts? I don't understand. I don't get it. They don't go together. The fishiness with the creaminess of the cheese is just like not a match, in my opinion. These are just my taste buds. You might love tuna melts. That's okay. This is just me speaking from my truth. And the truth is, I don't like it. So I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. Okay, it isn't like a 1, but it is not a 5. Now it's time for the steak and cheese, yes! This is my prize after that messy ass tuna sandwich, okay. So it's like a Philly cheesesteak, but like grilled, okay. Mmm. Very nice. So, as we know, Subway steak is like the most processed steak around. But part of me kind of likes it, even though it tastes fake, the texture feels fake. It still somehow is kind of delicious, like in a weird way. I like this sandwich overall, but it does taste like a Subway sandwich. The ham one doesn't. That just tastes like a nice grilled fancy sandwich. This one tastes like Subway because of that steak's processed flavor. But it's like a good Subway sandwich. I will say, the mayonnaise works here because it kind of mixes with the American cheese and makes like a nice creamy pasty moment. And also on like all the sandwiches, the bread does take on a different texture. Not just crunchy, but the inside of the bread gets a little softer and fluffier, which is nice. I think I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So my favorite was the ham and cheese. Second favorite, steak and cheese. And then tuna does not exist in my world, so. By the way, guys, announcement. I have been going live on Instagram a lot. It's so much fun. It is totally free and opened up to everybody. And yeah, I just go on when I feel like it. And my handle is Timmy Takeout for Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Have you tried the fresh melts? If you have, let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And let me know if you plan on trying them in the future. I'll see you on next video. I love you so much.